Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? Welcome to what I think is our final night of coverage for Gamescom 2021. Tonight we have the Future Games show. Let me turn this up here. See what they got for tunes. This is going to be like mostly indie games. We had one of these at E3. I think it's about an hour-ish long. So we'll see what they have in store for us today. Where's my notes? I need notes. Doesn't work. Cross that out. Future game show notes. But yeah, how's it going? Me right, and everybody's hanging out in chat. I might have to adjust the volume a little bit as we get into it. Oh, mature audiences. Okay, all right, okay, cool. Radeon, who uses that garbage? I'm kidding, chat. But I'm not really. Turn it up here. They show the power of the Radeon card, and they're showing Anno 1800 and Evil Genius 2? Okay, Godfall. Alright, now this is something. Godfall's a very pretty looking game. This stream is definitely downgraded so far in like its quality. It's like one of those things where they like rendered the video, or maybe they're doing it live. There's elements that are rendered, and then Twitch is like bumping down the bit rate so it doesn't look the best. Who's hosting this? Oh, that game. Are we gonna see that game again? If we do, the developers actually clarified some stuff today. We'll see what happens.
Why, hello there, and welcome to the Future Games show powered by AMD. I'm Maggie Robertson, but you might know me best as the actor behind all 9'6" of Lady Dimitrescu. Don't worry, while I am tall in real life,
I didn't play that
I'm
game.
not quite that tall, and I don't have retractable claws, though that would have been cool. If you are still trembling with fear after playing Resident Evil Village, you'll be
How's the audio,
pleased to hear
Mirat?
that I've hung up my hat and stopped chasing stupid man-things around the castle just long enough to be your host for this year's Gamescom showcase.
Her mic is not the
But I
best.
can't do this on my own. Before we dive into a well of world premieres, I'm gonna need a sidekick on this adventure. Someone you could trust if you were, say, trapped in a moldy village full of monsters.
Oh, we meet again. Maggie, it's good to see you. You are too kind. Hi, everybody. I'm Aaron LaPlante. Although some of the folks at home may know me by a different name, I was the voice of the Duke in Resident Evil Village, the preferred traveling merchant of a one Mr.
I might
Ethan
turn it up a little bit.
Winters.
Well, maybe it's
Instead
okay.
of peddling lockpicks and health drinks and various weapons, today I am but a humble merchant of video game news. Yes, that's right. We have exclusive trailers, world premieres, and demo drops galore.
There's also a chance to win a Radeon RX 6700 XT or one of two Ryzen 5 5600Gs by following the link.
What's that wall behind her? It's got
But
like
bookmark that
signatures
for
on
now,
it.
because we've got to get this show started. Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about some 40K Plague Buster?
His mic is way lower than hers. I think I'm gonna have to turn it up.
Peggy 18.
And then the trailers are gonna be super loud.
in faith.
All right, I'm gonna turn it up.
Shielded by devotion.
Anybody into these games? I've never played any of them.
Purpose. The Emperor's will made manifest. We are the warriors of the Grey Knights. Demon Hunters. Chaos cannot stand against us.
Chaos.
For we are the Hammer.
Chaos Gate. Is that an RTS?
That was Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, which is coming to PC in 2022.
Now, for a slight change of pace, we're keeping the pandemonium, but swapping out the merciless Grey Knights for a selection of cuddly critters. Here's a special announcement from Super Animal Royale.
Oh, yeah.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
The old super animal.
Welcome to Super Animal World, home of the super animals, like this super duck who was about to be.
I mean, the fox had a gun. How's that
It's
fair?
the Super Animal Royale, where 64 fearsome birds, beasts, and whatever this is, fight and claw and AK-47 their way to the top of the food chain. Oh, jungle out there is right, Howl. Let's jump straight into the fast and furious action. We've seen impossible skills and foul play. We've got World War II in the east and Farmageddon in the west. These super animals are exercising their right to bear arms and bear grenades.
These are bad
and
jokes.
bear hamster balls.
Get out of here.
Victory is appealing, but so easily slips away. As the skunk gas bears down, the battle heats up until we reach utter pandemonium. And then at last, a winner dance. And so it goes in the world's most adorable fight to the death. Super Animal Royale, free to play today on...
Yes, you heard that unfortunate soul correctly. Super Animal Royale is out now for free on all major platforms.
Next up, we're headed to a small and mysterious mountain town.
Does it happen
This would
to
be Life is
overrun with
Strange.
mold and monsters?
Not yet. The only infection in Haven Springs is emotion. Here's some world-exclusive gameplay from Life is Strange: True Colors.
This game actually looks kind of good. The first game has like incredible reviews. I only played like the first, I don't know, 4 hours of the first one.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Bissell, and I'm a producer here at Deck 9 Games. Excited to be here for the Future Game Show.
And I'm Jonathan Zimmerman. I'm the narrative director at Deck 9 Games.
Life is Strange: True Colors follows the story of Alex Chen, our brand new protagonist in the Life is Strange franchise. In the game, we find Alex coming to Haven Springs, Colorado, a place where she's been invited by her estranged brother of 8 years, Gabe Chen, to reconnect.
Today, we're really excited to share exclusive footage of a marquee power.
Yeah, she has the ability to control people's like emotions or something like that.
In Chapter 2, and it comes at a time when Alex.
In the first game, you had the
already
power to
kind of
reverse
settled
time
in Haven Springs,
or like control time.
but it is in the aftermath of the terrible, surprising death of her brother Gabe, and Alex is on a mission to try and figure out what happened.
Is Mac here? Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far. Got it. Thanks. Now, what was I? She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this. Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken. If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place. If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Holy shit.
Things are getting weird.
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her? Seems like you have a lot going on today.
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey, I want to help.
Life is Strange True Colors comes out on September 10th for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and Stadia. Switch to come later this year.
That was
Cool.
Life is Strange True Colors, which is coming to PC, Google Stadia, PlayStation, and Xbox platforms on September 10th, with a Nintendo Switch version following later in 2021.
Our next game is an evocative journey where you sail across the sea of sand. Let's learn more about dungeon diving in Sands of Aura.
Sands of Aura. Have I seen this one?
This world has reaped only entropy, chaos, and night.
Chaos.
And though the secrets of Talamel's ruination are entombed below the sea of sand, it's a truth that will not rest.
Oh, it's an ARPG. Huh, all right. But you have like this like boat thing. Oh, early access. Oh, so it ain't even coming out
Sands
this
of Aura
year.
is coming to Steam Early Access on October 21st this year.
All right, it's time to bring the Gamescom show floor to you folks at home. Hop in my merchant's carriage as Maggie and I are going to take you on a tour of the Future Game Show's virtual show floor. The best part of this section is that you'll be able to go hands-on with all the featured games immediately by searching for Future Game Show Steam and heading to the Future Game Show page on Steam. The only problem is there's no going back. Once we depart, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer.
That's fine. I didn't like that old world.
Aaron? Are you okay? Things got a bit intense there.
At last, you're awake. I'm good. Sorry. Welcome to the virtual show floor, Maggie. How you finding the place?
Well, it's no Castle Dimitrescu, but I could get used to this.
Let's kick things off with our first game, Project Downfall. This is a fast-paced shooter with hazy pixelated visuals designed to make you feel like John Wick as you solve a series of gory actions.
Actually, there's a John Wick
Speaking
game
of puzzles,
coming out.
let's check out a totally cubular puzzle platformer. This is The Last Cube, where you transform the alien landscape with stickers. Hey, Aaron, do you fancy taking a vacation to the neon streets of Neo Barcelona?
Oh, boy, what I would give for that. Maybe chill out and soak it in with a cerveza?
Not quite. Aeon Drive is actually about speedrunning through the Spanish city with up to 4 players in co-op. Okay, picking
That
up
could be
speed
interesting.
now.
Hold on a second. What is this ancient scripture I'm seeing?
Those are game codes, Aaron.
Oh,
Right.
nice. I'm
Yeah,
sure
of
those
course.
are all gone.
And what language are they written in?
My producer is telling me Epic Game Store.
Huh.
Next, let's take a trip down the garden path, shall we? This atmospheric slice of life is all about life's most wistful and pensive pleasures.
So it's another
Best of all, you get to meet a
Stardew Valley
cauliflower
type
named Caroline.
ish.
All right, Maggie, I'll see your talking vegetables and raise you a pile of puppies. To the Rescue is a shelter simulator where you have to care for cute dogs and help them find new homes. If you like booping snoots and scooping poops, this one's for you.
Okay.
Oh, boop and snoots, scoop and poops. Wow.
They don't
Okay,
have a puppy
But what if you're tired of being nice?
simulator.
Well, there's a game for that too. Berserk Boy is a retro platformer where you absorb elemental orbs and combo rush your way through a series of stylish levels.
Maggie, look, the codes are back.
And with that, the sound of 1,000 print screen keys could be heard ringing out across the globe.
I'm more of a snipping tool fan myself. Either way, get those codes redeemed.
Now, this is a fancy exhibit. In fact, I think it would fit right in with the decor at Castle Dimitrescu.
I'm sure it would entice the tourists. You could always use more blood bags. Sorry, visitors.
This booth concerns an upcoming strategy game where you do battle with medieval manuscript memes.
Oh, we've seen this
Please
one.
Elaborate.
Well, you know, mostly animals in compromising situations.
Get ready to tell stories with turn-based tactics when Inculinati launches later this year.
Yeah, that game's kind of weird.
Now it's time for shotguns and streetcars. Hands up, Aaron. The chicken police are here.
Are they coming to get me for my crimes against poultry? I swear it was all Ethan's doing.
Not quite. They're just a pair of hard-boiled detectives out to solve murder most foul. Chicken Police Painted Red's unique photorealistic visual style helps build a slick noir atmosphere inspired by games like Grim Fandango.
And who are these adorable little fellas?
Welcome to the pixely world of Koromon, Aaron. This is a monster taming game full of cute creatures and narrative intrigue. Explore lush biomes and capture more than 120
That looks really
Koromon
close to
across your
Pokemon.
adventure.
Oh, I see. To become the very best like no one ever was?
Indeed. Some might argue that it's your destiny to try this delightful demo. All right, Aaron, it's time to blow this popsicle stand. But remember, folks, you can go hands-on with any of these games by heading to the Future Games Show page on Steam.
Now I've just got to get us out of here. What does this button do? Hold on. Maggie, can you hear howling?
I'm not liking this, Aaron.
Well, we made it out alive. Quick note for the folks at home. From here on out, when you see this pop up on the screen, it means you can visit the Future Game Show page on Steam to play a demo and go hands-on with the game you're watching immediately.
All right,
If
there you
you've
go.
watched previous Future Game Shows, you'll know that we love our dinosaurs around here. Well, this next game wants to bring you closer to their sharp teeth and razor claws than ever before.
And it's not Jurassic World Evolution 2?
The de-extinction of the dinosaurs wasn't the result of one person.
No, it is. That's...
Not even Hammond. It's the result of a society.
Or is this a different Jurassic Park game?
A system that lauds technological progress above its own survival.
You'll get through this. You have to. Hear that?
Kind of has the art style of Borderlands. Like a cell shading artwork.
Move.
I didn't realize there was a part 1. Aftermath.
Get ready to solve puzzles and dodge raptors in Jurassic World Aftermath 2, which is coming to Oculus Quest on September 30th.
Oh, it's a
2021.
VR game.
Next
well,
up, we've got a
never
promising
mind.
Souls-like chock full of fearsome foes. It's time to uncover some new gameplay from the mysterious Project Relic.
Man, the film grain on this is like pretty insane. Very fast, though. Kind of like a multiplayer Dark Souls. Or actually, maybe it's not even multiplayer. Project Relic. Wow. Straight up 2023.
Start training now because Project Relic is coming in early 2023.
Now we've got a very special announcement about Moonglow Bay, Bunny Hug's cozy voxel vacation. If you fancy yourself something of a aficionado, I'm so sorry, then you're going to love this.
I'm gonna pet your pixel dog. Are those pixel like seals? Oh, what are they, ice fishing? Been there, done that. I want the big blocky fish, Mommy. Not 100% sure what you do
You
in that game.
won't have to wait long to cast your net as Moonglow Bay is
I guess
launching
fish?
on October
That's all you do?
7th for Xbox and
Minecraft
PC.
Canada.
Okay, let's mix things up a little here. Here's a glimpse at two very different experiences from our friends at Modus Games.
Peggy 12.
Life in Milton Haven has become unfamiliar lately. Ever since the crash, maybe. Why or how this is all happening is beyond me. But as strange as this is, I'm equally as fascinated as I am scared. If I can just keep my mind focused, I must stay aware, awake, alert.
In sound mind.
Rated M for mature.
Wait, do those horses have sirens? What the heck? That cow came out of nowhere.
With original music from The Living Tombstone, In Sound Mind is coming to PlayStation, PC, and Xbox on September 28th, and Nintendo Switch later in 2021.
And Rustler will be out even sooner, as it's coming to PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC on August 31st.
Next, we've whipped up something really special for fans of a certain 2D Souls-like. Let's throw it over to Ska Studios' James Silva to lift the lid on some new multiplayer features in Salt and Sacrifice.
Oh, okay. I know a lot of people are looking forward to this game. First one was really popular.
Hi, my name is James Silva, and I'm one of the two developers behind Salt and Sacrifice. We first announced the game a couple of months ago and revealed that there would be online co-op, which was one of the most requested features for its predecessor, Salt and Sanctuary. Well, we didn't only add online co-op, we added a bunch of PvE and PvP online factions. As a marked Inquisitor, you bear a curse that transcends mortality, the Spell Mark. You can temporarily stifle the spell mark by consuming a guiltless shard, becoming atoned. While atoned, you can summon random strangers to your aid. But the act of summoning opens your world to invasion by malicious inquisitors, motivated by greed and bloodlust. Inquisitors of the Shroud Alliance have one goal: to kill you. but their arrival sends a call out to anyone wearing the Amulet of the Oathbound Watcher, who will be drawn into your world to protect you from the invader. With the balance shifted to 1v2, the host stands a better chance. The Blue Heart Runners are a PvP-PvE hybrid faction. As a Blue Heart Runner, you traffic in the ashes of the Hazeburnt, a horde of zombie-like creatures who have succumbed to the Spellmark curse. You must slay Hazeburnt and collect their ashes. Collecting ashes summons Haze Wraiths, creatures of pure magical corruption.
I mean, there's a lot
to
of
hunt
side
your
scrollers out
pursuers.
there, but not many
Collect your
that
full quota of ashes to
kind
turn
of
the
do what
tables
this
on your
game is doing.
pursuers, significantly debuffing them for a time, allowing you to hunt them down and destroy them. As you summon more allies, your realm becomes susceptible to more invasion. 2-on-2 PvP is chaotic and exciting, as Inquisitors employ a wide variety of melee movesets, runic arts, ranged weapons, and consumable items in an all-out brawl. Of course, if you don't want to engage in any PvP, we get it, and that's fine. You can play solo, or using a password system, cooperatively with a friend through the entire campaign. Simply never use your summoning candle and your world will never be invaded.
It's a neat way of doing that.
We still have more to announce, but that's it for now. I'm looking forward to shedding some Inquisitor blood with you in early 2022.
You heard the man thing. Prepare to vanquish Inquisitors when Salt and Sacrifice
That game better not
launches
come
on
out in the first
PlayStation
3
in
months of
early
next year. If it
2022.
does, it's going to get buried.
Now, Maggie, I've got a lot of respect for this next game because it's not afraid to ask some tough questions.
Oh, you mean like in the event of an apocalypse, what would happen if beavers?
Oh,
took
this
over
is the
Earth?
Beaver game.
Exactly.
It's like
You read
Timber or
my
something.
mind.
This game looks good. It's basically a city builder, but it's all beavers.
Oh, don't even get me started on the humans. They had it all. Fresh air, clean water. Now they're just a faint memory, and it's all of their own making. But we, my friend, are here to stay, for we are beavers, and we put our trust in timber. We take what is left of humanity for our own benefit.
Timber Tech.
Learned our lesson.
Like I said,
Use what is
this
born
game
of the
legit
earth.
looks good. It looks like a really good city builder.
We respect the nature's cycles. But we leave nothing to chance. Because we know the sun can burn the ground like fire.
Well, the beavers are dead. I wonder if you have to like manage
We
like
work
the
hard
citizens
every
too.
day and every night. Well, a beaver's gotta rest sometime, right? We make Earth a home for all the beavers.
Wait, there's different factions?
We are Timberborn, and we are going to thrive.
Oh, early act. Oh, I guess there was a demo.
Damn, that looks good. Timberborn is launching into early access on September 15th, 2021.
Now we've got two exciting titles from Merge Games, and the first is a whimsical world premiere.
Indie world premiere. I don't know about that one. Kind of looks like they're trying to knock off Animal, or I was gonna say Animal Planet. That's not right. Animal Crossing. And this kind of looks like a knockoff of Grounded. But it's like another like survivalist game. Small Land. I don't know about
Trading
that
Time
one.
is coming soon, and Small Land is coming in November 2021.
I hope you haven't abandoned us just yet, because we've got some good old-fashioned gameplay from Dolmen, the upcoming cosmic horror adventure from Massive Work Studio.
Your mission is to go to the mining station in Revion Prime. The entire installation was infested by creatures, and who knows what else.
Blah. This is kind of like Warframe meets Halo.
Welcome to Revion Prime.
I don't know.
Heads will roll when Dolmen launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2022.
Your wish list should be looking pretty busy right now, but we're here to make it even thicker with our ones to watch. Let's see which awesome indies made the cut this time around, shall we?
You gotta give us names of these games. See if I've actually heard of any of these. Oh, Kiwi, I've seen this one. You're playing as Kiwis. They're doing a Mythbusters video game? Is like the crew gonna voice it? I'm sure Adam Savage would. Yeah, the crazy thing is there's like 30 some indie games that get released every day, especially on Steam. You just don't know which ones are gonna make it, which ones aren't. What was that one? Obviously, most of them don't make it.
An interesting selection. Make sure you follow up on any games that caught your eye by wishlisting them on Steam.
Our next game is a first-person psychological horror experience where you use an instant camera to develop photos of demons and unravel terrifying truths. Check it out.
So what you're saying, this is like a normal day in my life. Got it.
Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name.
Thy kingdom come.
Your will be done.
Yes?
On earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day. No? Yes?
Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come. Your will be done. On earth as it is in heaven.
Nosebleed games? Okay. We're gonna get jump scared, chat. Be careful.
He's here!
I saw that. Not my kind of game, but I'm sure some people would like that. That'd be a good Halloween game. We're gonna get jump scared again. Careful. I told you. I have a sense for these things.
Get up close and personal with Madison when it launches on PC later this year and consoles in 2022.
Now we've got an exclusive interview with Pearl Abyss about Dokkaebi, an upcoming creature collecting game.
So this is the game we saw, what was it, yesterday?
City. Prepare yourselves.
And when it was done, I was like, I have no idea what I just watched.
Cute.
This game is so weird. Let's see if we see any more. I think it shows the same trailer. No, this is different.
안녕하세요. 도깨비를 개발하고 있는 김사양입니다. 저는 도깨비 스튜디오에서
Actually, JT,
게임을
it's
개발하고
not.
있고 이 중에서도 액션을 주로 담당하고 있습니다. 도깨비는 한국의 전통 설화에 등
I'm going to talk over this. You guys can like read the subtitles if you want. So yeah, the developers came out on Twitter today because everybody's like, this is an MMO. And they're actually like, no, it's not. It was going to be an MMO and we changed our minds. Now, they didn't go into too much detail other than that. But, so like, I don't know if you'll actually see other players running around, but that's what they said. They said it's an open world adventure game. Or basically a single player MMO. But I don't know if you see other players running around. If you do see other players running around, then I wonder, like, why would you not just call it an MMO? So, I don't know.
퀘스트를 수행하는 모습, 더욱더 자유로운 월드를 경험하고 움직이는 그러한 모습들을 볼 수 있을 겁니다. 이야기가 진행되면서 다양한 도깨비를 만나고 수집하게 됩니다. 특정한 조건을 만족했을 때 도깨비에 관련된 특별한 이벤트가 발생하게 되고 고유의 이야기를 진행하게 되며 도깨비를 획득하게 됩니다. 마을뿐 아니라 오픈월드 곳곳에서 도깨비와 관련된 힌트들이 있으니까요. 이것들을 찾고 새로운 도깨비를 만나는 것도 재미있게 즐길 수 있을 것 같습니다. 전투 장면은 펄어비스의 액션 스타일을 담으면서도 보다 좀 대중적으로 즐길 수 있는 형태가 돼야 한다고 생각하면서 그렇게 하기 위해서 많이 노력을 하고 있어요.
It's now a creature collecting open world action adventure game.
약간 과장된 재미있는 표현들 그리고 도깨비들과 함께 적을 공격하는 모습들을 통해서 전투가 가지고 있는 액션의 느낌과 그 자체만으로도 재미있게 웃으면서 플레이할 수 있도록 개발을 하고 있습니다. 가능한 한 많은 탈 것들을 선보여드리고 싶어요. 단순히 탈
I want
것을
that
숫자가
mount.
많은 것이 아니라 탈 것을 얻기 위해서 도전하는 그 과정에서 느끼는 재미와 그리고 이를 달성했을 때 충분한 만족감을 얻으실 수 있도록 개발하는 것이 저희 목표입니다. 새로운 모습보다는 되게 친숙한 이미지를 넣고 싶었고 가상 세계에서의 게임 플레이를 하다 보면은 현실과 비슷한 느낌을 받을 수 있게끔 또 메타버스적인 요소도 많이 넣으려고 하고 있고요. 특히 한국
The other thing that I heard, so this game is being done by Pearl Abyss, which is the Black Desert devs. Apparently, they wanted to make a family-friendly MMO. That was like their initial goal. But, you know, as I just mentioned, it's now turned into apparently a single-player game. But it's still like a family-friendly, like open-world RPG, whatever, creature Pokemon collecting game or whatever.
뭐 하늘을 날거나 아니면 더 빠르게 이동한다거나 슈퍼맨처럼 행동한다거나 그런 상상 속의 움직임을 실제로 게임에서 경험하실 수 있도록 노력을 많이 하고 있습니다. 함께 아이들과 공감하면서 웃을 수 있고 그리고 가족과 함께 즐길 수 있는 게임. 이 도깨비들과 함께 친구처럼 다양한 모험을 즐기셨으면 좋겠어요. 앞으로 더 다양한 콘텐츠들을 계속 선보여드릴 수 있도록 노력하겠습니다. 앞으로 새로운 소식을 전달해 줄 테니 많은 기대 부탁드립니다.
Yeah, Get ready to make friends and terrible fashion choices when DokeV launches on PC and console in 2022.
Ah, there you go.
Stephanie Justin is in our next game, but she's far from quiet. Solstice is all about a killer chimera with a complex combat system. Let's check out an exclusive trailer.
Solstice. Have I seen this one?
In this place of ruin and monsters.
She is my protector. Yeah, we've seen this.
She
because they have the
is
ghost.
my knight. She is my sister.
She gave her life so that we may face this evil as one.
Yeah, this game looks kind of neat.
For we were created to stop it.
That's weird.
We stand to face the darkness.
Where one would fall. Together, we shall prevail.
It's like really interesting creature design. Combat looks good. Yeah, that game could be something. Are we getting a date or anything? Nope. Still? Oh, next year.
Holy smokes. That was awesome. Solstice is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2022.
Now we're going to check in with our friends at Team 17 to see what they're rustling up in their digital kitchen.
What? To see what they're rustling up in their digital kitchen?
Yeah, digital kitchen. It totally works.
Did they show Prehistoric Kingdom? Not yet, no. I don't think so.
Peggy 16.
I want to say we've seen this game. What's it called, though? Or maybe not. It's like they're changing graphic styles. What are we looking at here? Oh, yeah. I've seen that. Oh, are they flipping games here? Is that what's happening? I think they are. This one I've seen. Greek. Okay. I was confused there for a second. Didn't realize that we were montaging. Wait, what was that one? Okay, this one I've seen. This one looks good. Bam, bam, bam. Broken Roads. Don't know anything about that one. Honey, I joined a cult. Sheltered 2? That looks like an old school RTS.
Thank the Lord for Epic Chef. Be sure to head to GamesRadar.com for more info on Team 17's upcoming PC and console games.
Okay, it's just about time to check in with Isaac Moody, the art director of Arcadegeddon, an evolving co-op multiplayer shooter about saving the last hometown arcade.
Yeah, when they went through that montage, and it seemed like it was so quick, and it was hard to see what was what game. I'm gonna mute this one here for a second. Yeah, I mentioned to some of you guys that the opening night live, that VOD got blocked worldwide on YouTube. So for the first time, I actually used a YouTube feature that just straight up just removes the copyrighted material. And it actually worked out incredibly well. I was like shocked. So it actually kept Jem and our voices and just removed the song from the background. I'm like, that's a pretty good deal. So that VOD is now up. And I had to delete it on Twitch. There was just way too much copyrighted stuff in it, so.
I'm Isaac Moody, art director for Arcadegeddon. We wanted to give you a sneak peek at some upcoming content. And first up, we got a brand new biome. This one's called Downtown. There are two zones, the slums and the corporate district. For the slums, it's a representation of the world outside of Gilly's Arcade. And visually, it's a mashup of 1980s Tokyo architecture and Times Square. I want a lot of giant animated screens in the play area to serve as a backdrop to the combat. Neighboring this is the ritzy corporate district. It's an oppressive city in the clouds run by Fun Co. Visual inspiration comes from multi-million-dollar yachts and cities such as Dubai and Singapore. I want the skyscrapers to feel like they're looking down at you, kind of like they're waiting for you to mess up so they can send in the troops. We also have a new gang leader. This is Flexi of Titans of the Top Rope. Her and her partner Lexi are an undefeated tag team duo. Visually, we're going for a sci-fi luchador style. Got really into watching Olympic shot putting this year, so her build is kind of inspired by some of those athletes. And that's it. Thanks for your time. The response to this game has been really amazing so far, and I'm excited to show you more content soon.
If you were lucky enough to snag a code during the virtual show floor segment, you'll be able to check out Arcadegeddon right after the show.
There simply aren't enough vampires in House Dimitrescu to start a battle royale. But if there were,
It might
was
look a little
this
something like this next
Vampire the
game.
Masquerade,
Here's Shark Mob to tell you more about Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt.
Blood Hunt. There's like 3 or 4 of these games coming out. I can't remember the titles. This was also shown, I think, yesterday, briefly. It's got, like, rockin' Uzis.
Hey everyone, David Serlin from Shark Mob here.
And I'm Jacob from Shark Mob.
We are excited that Blood Hunt is coming to Steam and Early Access.
This is a free-to-play early access game, which will help us to
There you go,
stress
chat.
test our servers to the maximum.
And after about a week of this testing, and we're confident in our infrastructure, we will have a 1-day maintenance window, and then we will kick off the season in full gear. Some dates to remember are that our stress test starts from the 7th of September and runs through the 13th.
And then we're going to do some maintenance on the 14th of September.
Let's dive in and see what we can expect from this early access. So in this test season, we will have an evolving storyline split into 2 acts, where we can expect updates to our environments, characters, and the narrative in general.
We also have a really cool battle pass for you in this season.
Yeah, the Founders Battle Pass will feature a bunch of customization options and a lot of things for
That's
you
a good way to do
put
it.
on your vampire and make it your own.
You'll be able to unlock
Free to
many
play with the
character
battle pass.
customization options, from outfits, emotes, avatar icons, piercings, tattoos, hairstyles, makeup, and more, as well as currencies and XP boosts. We designed this battle
That
pass
could be
to
a cool
contain
game.
something for everybody, so we really hope that you will find it
Because
enjoyable.
there's not another battle royale out there.
Based upon
that's
feedback
like it,
from the
you know.
alpha, we have a bunch of improvements and rebalancing from archetypes to weapons.
Plus, just like cool
and a very
vampire
important bit
games
that you can
in
play with
general,
friends
there's
now in a
not
group.
that many.
If you would like to get in touch with us, you can do so by joining our Discord server on discord.gg/bloodhunt.
We cannot wait to welcome you to Prague on September the 7th.
Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt is coming in 2021. Maybe I'll send over a couple of bottles of Maiden's Blood to celebrate.
We know more than most what can happen when the leadership of a village falls into the wrong hands. Our next game is trusting you to make the right decisions.
In the dark and dangerous medieval era,
All right.
to survive, you must build homes.
I'm immediately interested.
Take care of your people and your family.
But Daddy, I want to go hunting. Stay home, son.
Is it?
Yeah, this game's definitely
Now
down my
time
alley.
to take things into your own hands and build up your own medieval dynasty.
Early access or just straight coming? September 23rd.
Next month is your time to thrive, as Medieval Dynasty is coming to PC September 23rd.
Our next project is something completely different, a cinematic samurai adventure series that was made entirely in Media Molecule's dreams. Let's check in with Cyber Sheep Films to see more of the beautiful Noguchi's Bell.
Oh, that's been in early
There's no
access.
avoiding it, brother. Blood will be spilled on the road to peace. But for the good times, Noguchi, and for the love I once bore you, I offer you a choice. You can be my blade, or you can feed it.
This looks like it could be a Disney movie.
You think your training is over?
Father, is that you? Tell him I'm coming.
Get ready for more episodes of Noguchi's Bell in 2022, and if you liked what you saw, you can back the project over on Kickstarter right now.
Okay.
Now, if you like 2D action platformers like Hollow Knight, our next world premiere should pique your interest. It's a unique adventure with an exciting soundtrack and art style inspired by Peruvian culture.
I should play Hollow Knight at some point. Heard a lot of good things about it. This is a loud trailer. That is a neat soundtrack. Imp of the Sun?
That was Imp of the Sun, which is coming to PC early in 2022.
I hope you have your tinfoil hats at the ready, because we're about to throw it over to Tripwire Interactive to talk about Maneater's first DLC, Truth Quest. Because
yeah,
a
I was
game
just
about
gonna
a
say
rampaging
it
bull shark
looked
could
a lot
always
like
use a
Ori.
few conspiracy theories.
I feel like this is a game that had a lot of hype going into it, and then just like nobody played it. Maneater.
Hi, my name is Trip Westhaven. Recently,
This is the
I've
game.
been
This is an open world
Some
RPG
would
where you
say
play as a
too
shark.
many questions. I followed the clues and can tell you with 100% certainty that reality, as we know it, is a hoax. All of this is the deliberate, meticulously crafted illusion of a shadowy cabal of extraterrestrial elites. Well, since my perception reboot, I've been waiting for a champion to free humanity and usher in a new
Is that your
state
fully
of
upgraded
global
shark when you're done?
I think that champion has arrived.
Depending on your skill trees. Oh wow, he's got a laser breath. Okay. We're going just full Godzilla now.
That was Maneater Truth Quest, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 31st.
If you caught our E3 show, then you would have seen a cinematic for a Raction adventure game called Tales of Iron. Oddbug Studios is back for Gamescom, and they're ready to show off some new gameplay with narration from the one and only Doug Cockle, aka Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah, this game looked good as well. I remember this one. Yeah, this was the Rats game.
Embark on an epic tale of vengeance. Explore a vast kingdom under siege.
It sounds so weird hearing him narrate this.
Master brutal combat with fatal executions. Band together with brave companions. Brew empowering recipes. Craft lethal weapons and rugged armor. Rescue your brothers. Banish the vile Frog clan. Restore your broken kingdom.
That game could be fun. September 17th. Oh, there's so many
That
September
was
games.
Tales of Iron, which is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and PC on September 17th.
Now it's time for cat cafes and cottagecore. Wishlist buttons at the ready as we check in with our friends at Freedom Games.
The world was once wrought with chaos, and life as we know it was threatened. But nature is resilient and refused to be broken. You are here to survive, and you are here to find
Another
this wisdom.
open world survival game.
There is a stillness waiting for you. Go and find it. Retreat.
I have very nice legs,
to
chat.
NN.
It's a Jigglypuff. Oh wait, wrong game. Wait, are you running a cat cafe? Oh, you are. All right. What is this now? Oh. Skyfleet? Let me mark that. I want to see more on that. I'm gonna turn it down again. Some of these trailers are so loud. Well, this looks kind of interesting. Guardians, I want to see more on that. Monster Outbreak? Good job, Freedom Games.
Be sure to check out GamesRadar.com for more information about those upcoming titles from Freedom Games.
Now here's a special blast from the past, but I shall say no more.
All right, what do we got here? I don't know what this is. I mean, it has like a Devil May Cry vibe to it, but never. Okay, I have no idea.
Gungrave Gore is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC in 2022.
Next up, our friends at Movie Games have 2 games to share, and both of them are about surviving in harsh and dangerous environments.
Yeah, because you know, driving them trucks, that's dangerous. So they mixed a truck driving game with a survival game? Just gotta go ice road truckers. It's MASH, the video game. War Hospital. That could be
Alaskan
interesting.
Truck Simulator is coming to PC in 2022, and War Hospital will also land on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox next year. Now it's time for me to introduce a special guest who is going to help us dig into some news about Jurassic World Evolution 2. It's my pleasure to introduce our resident dinosaur expert, Mr. Jeff Goldblum!
Lady Dimitrescu, so lovely to see you.
Okay. It's great to see you, too.
What's that, what's the derivation of that? Lady Dimitrescu. What's Dimitrescu?
That's a story for another time. I'd love to show you around Castle Dimitrescu sometime. Okay, Jeff, I think the team from Frontier are ready for you, so if you could just go sit over there, I'll press this, and we're ready.
Bring in the T-Rex.
Hi, I'm Rich Newbold. I'm the game director on Jurassic World Evolution 2, and today we're going to be showing you some new dinosaurs and one of the new environments in the game, but we're going to be doing things slightly differently. So please welcome our special guest, Jeff Goldblum. Welcome, Jeff.
Welcome to me, I guess, or welcome to us. Welcome to the audience, maybe, on this thing called the Future Games Show.
First up, we have the temperate environment, and some of you will notice it's raining in here.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's rain.
Yeah,
It's
we didn't have any.
raining.
Well, no, we did have. We had tornadoes in the first one.
Rain is one of the many weather challenges that the player will face as they're building the dinosaur theme parks.
Yeah,
For
give me
example,
snow.
in our desert environment, you'll be challenged with sandstorms, which will really put your management skills to the test.
This looks lovely. This looks like some kind of resort.
And now let's talk about the dinosaurs. We've got 2 new species to show you today. The first one is the Ichthyosaurus.
Oh, this is an underwater dinosaur of some kind. I just did a little snorkeling here and there. I won't bore you with where, but I saw a barracuda under the water all of a sudden after I was enjoying all these little fish, and I was frightened out of my wits. If I'd seen anything like this, can you imagine?
Well, actually, you'll be pretty safe with the Ichthyosaurus. Its diet consists mostly of fish and is one of several new exciting marine reptiles that we're bringing
Basically, the dino dolphin.
So far, this clip is showing off, I would say, mainly dinosaurs. Not only the rain and different environments, which are very impressive and nice, but here's a pterodactyl or a pteranodon. I don't know the names of them, but there's another flying. His eyes look quite
I don't know the name of
This
them.
is the Sciuradactylus. It's got a long beak and sharp teeth, which allow it to dip its head into water whilst keeping aware of any threats nearby. Sadly, that's all we've got time for. I hope you've enjoyed this deeper look at the game. We're really excited for you to experience it yourself on November 9th.
Hopefully it's good.
Jeff, that was great. Thank you for stopping by.
So lovely to see you. I have to say goodbye to you now, but thank you. It's been lovely being with you, and goodbye to all our future games show family, people. Lovely to be with you. Thank you so much.
Get ready to plan your parks as Jurassic World Evolution 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation,
That probably
and
cost
Xbox
them a
in
lot of
2021.
money to get that cameo from him.
Next up, we've got a new trailer for an exciting stealth game where you clean murder scenes for the mob. This is Serial Cleaners.
You clean murder scenes for the mob. Chat, we have a video game
Where
for
there's
everything.
people, there's crime. Sooner or later. Usually sooner. Crime makes people lose their nerve. Unnerved people do stupid things. Stupid things get them in trouble. That's where I come in. Whatever the mess you make, I've seen it before. There are a few rules to make it in this line of work. Move without sound. Clean without emotion. Disappear without a trace. Out of sight, out of mind. It's really that simple. I'm Bob Leader. I solve problems.
I wonder if they based the entire idea of that
Vacuums at the
game
ready because
behind
Serial Cleaners is coming to PC,
the
PlayStation,
guy from
and
Pulp
Xbox
Fiction.
in 2022.
Our next game is a moving Metroidvania set in an abandoned orphanage. Check out the stunning pixel art of 9 Years of Shadows, which is soundtracked by the composers of Castlevania, Mega Man, and Metal Gear Solid.
All right, let's hear it. It's a different art style. Oh, then they kind of mix it with an anime a little bit. You are actually playing a group of bards. Actually, there is an RPG where you play bards. It's called Bard's Tale. I think there's, what, 3 of those out?
Nine Years of Shadows is available to wishlist now on Steam.
All right, we're closing in on the end of the show, but now it's time to bask in the atmospheric world of Far, Changing Tides.
Peggy 7.
This is Waterworld, the game. You play as Kevin Costner. It's kind of a neat little houseboat. Oh, it's a submarine too? Well, look at that. That's actually, that's pretty cool. This game has got some neat things going on with it. It's a whale. That's kind of cool. Far Changing Tides.
Far Changing Tides launches on PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox in early 2022.
Attention, this is your pilot speaking. Our next game is a brand new simulator from the creator of Kerbal Space Program. Let's see it, Maggie.
Hello everyone, it's Felipe here, also known as Harvester. I am the creator and I was the lead developer for Kerbal Space Program. And I'm here today.
I think their studio got shut down or something.
This is Balsa Model Flight Simulator. It's the new game that I've been working on. It's a flight simulator for scale aircraft, where of course you can design and build your own vehicles and later take them into missions and into battle and also into multiplayer. So Balsa is releasing very soon this year in Steam Early Access. But today I wanted to announce that we are starting our pre-release open beta period. So that means you can go on Steam right now and check out the game using the new playtest feature. We are doing it this way because Balsa is a game that I want to make with a community of players around it. This to me is what early access is about. It's not about releasing your game before it's finished. It's
that plane don't fly.
For you to design the game with me. So yeah, join us in the Balsa open beta. I'll see you there.
If you're gonna land a plane in the water, you need them water ski things.
Yes, we're excited to launch the open beta playtest for Balsa Model Flight Simulator right now. So head on over to Steam after the show and get building.
Now for another world premiere, Team 17 is back to reveal a gung fu bullet time shooter. And calling it explosive would be an understatement.
Peggy 18.
It's gonna get me copyrighted. That's not creepy.
Well, I just learned a new word. That was Trepang 2, which is coming to PC in 2022.
Now it's time to check in with a multiplayer brawler fueled by Nickelodeon nostalgia.
Oh, no.
Actually, I think we're going to tell you about two new friends who are coming along for the ride.
I'm out. I'm out, chat. You know, I've actually never seen a single episode of SpongeBob. Alright, we can turn that down. We don't need to hear this. Oh, you know what? I remember this game now. We've seen this. This is like the Nickelodeon Smash Brothers game. Because there's like Ninja Turtles and all kinds of stuff in it. That's right. Oh, they're adding April O'Neil. I saw April was trending earlier on Twitter, and I'm like, why? This is why. Kind of funny that she was featured in 2 games over the last 2 days. Because she's going to be a playable character in the Turtles game, too.
We We can also exclusively reveal that as well as PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch, the game is coming to PC later this year.
And that's, as they say, a wrap.
Remember to try out all of our demos on the Future Game Show page on Steam, and head on over to GamesRadar.com for more follow-up coverage on all the games you've seen today.
Thanks to our headline partners AMD and our talented friends across the industry who've made this event possible.
And of course, thanks to you, dear viewers, for tuning in. It's been an absolute pleasure. Till next we meet, I'm Aaron LaPlante.
I'm Maggie Robertson.
And this has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom 2021.
I think they're gonna do a montage to end it here. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Yeah, there's some good stuff in there. I think what we're gonna do is there's a couple of trailers that I want to check out based on some of these games. So I think we're gonna do that here for the next little bit. I don't know if we necessarily need to watch this montage. That game was Solstice? The one with the ghost girl. That game, that's Tales of Iron. That game looks good. All right, there we go. Sweet. All right, chat. Let us look over a couple trailers here real quick. Yeah, I want to see a trailer for War Hospital. And Skyfleet. And maybe Medieval Dynasty. So let me look those up here real quick. So, War Hospital. Game. Trailer. Alright, what do we have here? So it looks like... Okay, I think this is probably the best trailer we got. Oh, it's also in 4K. Hey, look at that. Okay, guys, so this is a trailer for that War Hospital game we just saw. Let's check it out.
The Great War didn't start as something we were worried about. The first months were business as usual for us.
I was kind of hoping for a gameplay trailer. This is more of a cinematic.
We had no idea how it would change when they sent us directly to the front line and into the chaos. And then in the mud and drama of trench death, we learned how to survive, adapt, heal body and soul. And how to choose between life and death. Because every saved life counts.
me see if I can find a gameplay trailer. That, I mean, that was okay. Not the droid I was looking for, though. Maybe there isn't even a gameplay trailer out there for this yet. No, looks like there's not. Okay. Let's find a trailer for Skyfleet. Skyfleet game trailer. Let's see what we got here. So that's 30-some seconds. That's like a minute something. Gray skies. Wow, there's like almost nothing for this game. Let me see. Looks like this game might have been made by... Okay. Looks like, Who is this guy? I don't want to steal his content if he's not the developer. It looks like this guy's probably the developer. He actually has, like... I want to, like, look at this before I show it to you guys. Okay. I think... Hold on, let me Google search this here, like, super fast here. Skyfleet game. Independent Festival. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, there's actually somebody... Okay, let me do that. Let me pause that. Oh, there's actually a demo of this game. Maybe we try that demo out. All right, let me do this. Let's see what this is here. Cuz this game looks like it could be really cool. So this is beta gameplay. So it's got multiplayer. Hold on, let me just pause it here for a second. So we have island health, we have build, drop ammo, shields health, main weapon, secondary weapon, passive ability, max shield. There's like a chat. And there's like different waves up here. So is this like a city builder tower defense? What are they shooting at? Let me turn that down a little bit. Oh, their ammo's bouncing off the shields. Trying to skip ahead a little bit, see if... definitely looks more tower defense like. Let me go back to the Steam page here. What? The Steam page has it listed as a side scroller? No, I don't think so, Steam page. That seems wrong to me. Fantasy combat action RTS. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, that's Skyfleet. Let's see. Was there another one I wanted to look at here real quick? Medieval Dynasty? I'd like to see a little bit more on that here real quick. Have I purchased Jurassic World Evolution 2 yet? No, I have not. Alright, medieval. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. They actually have a launch trailer. They have a first look video. Do we want to watch that? That's like 6 minutes. Am I considering it? I mean, I'm sure I'll play it. Put over 100 hours in the first one. But let me bring up my sheet again here real quick. My game released sheet, and we can look over this and discuss things again. All right, so with everything that's happened over the last couple days, here's the current list, chat. Okay, and then we just got some new ones today. So Medieval Destiny slides in at 923. Oh, wow. Medieval Destiny comes out the same day as Sable and Diablo 2 Resurrected. Then Tales of Iron releases the 17th, which is days before Kena Bridge of Spirits. So September is looking absolutely insane right now. Okay. So for me, I mean, you guys can kind of see what I have listed here. Artful Escape is keeping an eye on. Hindsight 2020 is a maybe. You know what? I'm half tempted to bump up Tales of Arise to a hype, because that game is looking really, really good. We have mega hype on Kena. New World is a mega hype on the 28th. So there's so many games coming out. But yeah, Medieval Destiny looks pretty good. I guess let's watch the first look here real quick. What is this madness?
More details about our game, Medieval Dynasty.
What? This is weird.
have to admit, that is an impressive trailer. To follow that story on, I sent Robin, our producer, to meet up with the team in Poland.
Hi, Fraser.
For us, you live in these times. You try to survive, you create a family, create a village.
Some kind of sandbox.
It's really looking great. It's impressive. Which engine do you use?
Currently, we are using the Unreal Engine 4, and the visuals we can achieve with
Good.
this engine
UE4 is good.
Are very, very great. We have some great visuals right now compared to other titles, and the game is running smoothly.
When it comes to release of such a game...
Why is this so blurry?
You're always talking about early access on Steam. Do you also plan to go down that route?
Yeah, we're planning to go on early access on the Steam. We're very interested what the community wants to say about the
It's
game.
like when they tried to
maybe
render
from
this
new
video
ideas,
in Premiere, they rendered it at the wrong bitrate. And so whenever they show any like high action stuff, it gets all pixelated.
Is there maybe a way to wishlist the game already?
Yes, we have already have.
All right, that's not exactly the trailer I was looking for. I was looking for like actual like gameplay or something. Let's see here. What does this company have? I might not be able to find what I'm looking for here. Oh, actually, this might work. Here we go. I think this will work. All right, let me pause that. Okay. Ooh, I like the snow. Survive by killing that deer. I like that. I might have to do some like actual digging after the stream and find people who have actually played like the early access. It's got a very interesting premise. I mean, it's kind of like Banished mixed with, I don't know, maybe something like, I'm like trying to think of a really good like Kingdom Come Deliverance maybe. Something along those lines. But yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Future Game Show for Gamescom 2021. So for those who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.